Allow me not to mention the last name because some of the questions might be private questions as long as you don't mention the last name. Can a man divorce his wife with the intention to marry another woman legally in order to bring her to a Western country? He would remarry the divorced wife Islamic way again after divorcing. Okay, as far as the legal status in any country, whether a Muslim country or a non-Muslim country, pertaining to the age of marriage, the legality of divorce, what is required for marriage license or whatever, that must be organized by the country and you must follow their instructions, okay? Not to put yourself in trouble with the law. You shouldn't be outlaw. Now, the question which is presented to me is or should be purely fiqh question about halal and haram. If somebody divorced his wife willingly and applied for the paperwork and got a divorce statement, is this a divorce, or he didn't really want to divorce her, he is just only tricking the government or whatever? Is this a divorce? Yes, that is a divorce. Well, can somebody after divorcing his wife take her back even without a new marriage contract and without her consent? The question which will be presented to you is it number one, first or second divorce, or third divorce? Number two, within the iddah, Allah the Almighty said, وَالْمُطَلَّقَاتُ يَتَرَبَّصْنَ بِأَنفُسِهِنَّ ثَلَاثَةَ قُرُوءٍ. So the three periods, the three menstruations are the iddah. In case that the woman has reached the menopause, and sometimes they reach menopause at early as 4 years old or even younger. So there is no more period, there is no menses. So the Quran in Surah Al-Talaq stated that it will be only rather 3 months from the day that he divorced his wife. Lunar months, obviously. وَاللَّائِي لَمْ يَحِضْ وَاللَّائِي يَئِسْنَ مِنَ الْمَحِيضِ مِن نِسَائِكُمْ فَعِدَّتُهُنَّ, and those who have reached menopause. And those who do not experience the period, their iddah is 3 months. So within the iddah period, can a husband who divorced his wife the first time or the second time take her back? Yes. Would that require a new marriage contract? No. Would that require new dowry? Would that require ishhar? Would that require the consent of the guardian? None of the above. Why? Because after the first and the second divorce, the wife is still after divorce, as long as within the iddah she is eligible to inherit from the husband if he dies, okay? He is eligible to take her back without a new marriage contract. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the beginning of Surah Al-Talaq, an entire surah which is named after divorce, يا أيها النبي إذا طلقتم النساء فطلقوهن لعدتهن وأحصوا العدة واتقوا الله ربكم لا تخرجوهن من بيوتهن ولا يخرجن إلا أن يأتين بفاحشة مبينة. These ahkam most Muslims are negligent of. Either they already know and they neglect it, or they don't know. Allah the Almighty says, if a man divorces his wife, the first divorce and the second divorce, الطلاق مرتان فإمساك بمعروف أو تسريح بإحسان. The wife should not leave the husband's house. Neither the husband has the right to ask her to leave, nor does she have the right to leave. So during the iddah, she is required to stay in the same house in an attempt to reconcile. So this is from a Sharia perspective. Then whether you want to take her back or you don't want to take her back, this is entirely up to you. You want to deal with the government, this is something that have nothing to do with the ahkam of the Sharia. I would only answer the Sharia legal part of the question.